Alexa, what time is it?
It's 9:32 p.m.
Alright, not too late. I'll wait to send them a link until somebody actually comes in and talks.
I don't even know you started.
Oh, I didn't send you a thing? I just only started a minute and 25 seconds ago.
Once again, it doesn't show you my following.
What was that? What about following?
It doesn't show you in my following.
That's weird.
It doesn't even show you online right now. Or streaming, I should say.
That's weird. Maybe it takes a second.
Looking at your timer. You have to test this.
What was that?
What does your time say?
4 minutes and 50 seconds.
So it's 10-second delay. Mine will hit 5 minutes and 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, 5 minutes.
It's about 9 seconds behind.
Fucking yo.
Well, hey, person number two, how you doing? What's going on? I'm gonna change the color. Let's see. I don't know if I like that. Let's see, person number two, what color would you like me to change my light?
It's too dark.
What was that?
Green's a little too dark.
What about purple?
Green bean casserole.
What was that, Chapel?
I'm gonna take me a couple bites of this green bean casserole.
Oh, green bean casserole. That's one of my favorites.
It is my favorite.
Better than mashed potatoes with gravy?
Yep.
What about cheesy potatoes? We had mashed potatoes and cheesy potatoes yesterday.
Gotta have the crispy fried onions on top though.
Oh, hell yeah.
Some people don't make them with that, which is like depressing.
What was that?
They kill you. But I said, some people don't make it with that.
That's ridiculous. I love those French fried onions. I could just eat those right out of the can. Those things are amazing. In fact, now I kind of want some. I'm gonna. What was that?
What do you want?
Some of those onion things. Because I could just munch on those all day.
Pizza spoon.
Okay, I'm gonna change the color now. Oh, look at that casserole. What's going on, person number 2? How you doing? No, that's way too dark. How you doing? Let me turn on text-to-speech real quick. What's going on, person number 3 and 4? Give me 1 second.
You eat a lot yesterday.
Yeah, I did. I ate a whole lot. I ate turkey and ham and mashed potatoes and cheesy potatoes and green bean casserole, and then I had a piece of pumpkin pie and a piece of cheesecake. How about yourself?
Cheese taters. Yum.
Hell yeah, yum. Only thing that would have made it better is there was bacon on it.
I had a bit.
A bit? A wee amount? Okay, these goddamn spasms.
Quite a bit, I mean. I cooked it, I damn eat it. Lol.
I get you. Now, do you also do a big... first of all, do you celebrate Christmas? And do you do a big dinner or anything for Christmas? Because my family never did that. We would go all out for Thanksgiving, but Christmas was we would do like lunch meat sandwiches. Like we'd get the higher tier lunch meats and cheeses and just do cold cut sandwiches and stuff for Christmas. But we went all out for.
I need my grandmother's coleslaw recipe.
Oh, coleslaw is awesome. Man, you guys are making me hungry and I'm crippled and can't get up and get my own food. You guys suck. What's going on, person number 3? I forgot to have anybody leave me a snack today. That was my bad. Here, let me move this out of the way.
Xmas is turkey or ham, or both, depends on amount of guests.
Ah. Person number 3, how you doing? What's going on?
Always ham on Easter.
Yep.
I don't know. We're pretty secular, so I don't remember. I don't remember what we did. We would do stuff on Easter. What's going on, person number 3, 4, and 5? How you doing? I cannot get fucking comfortable. I'm starting to spasm. It's driving me nuts. And then we did do the whole hiding the eggs and looking for them. And we would dye eggs. Look for the Easter basket.
That's when the family gets together. Happens more when there.
Interesting.
There's kids.
It's interesting to see what different families do as far as traditions.
Hello, friend.
Hello, Mr. Stranger. How you doing? What's going on? Thanks for writing in the chat. I appreciate it. Person number 5, how are you? What's going on? Feel free to write in the chat.
How was your Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving was pretty good. How about yours?
Ivan Sunyich.
What?
I don't know what you just said, but how you doing? This gets more interesting when you interact, so feel free to write in the chat. Otherwise, you're just staring at a crippled guy in a bed. What's going on?
Mine was swell. Can we see your room? Dan Crowley down to Juke Guil the Tilton rises. I bet Texas gal had a 24 ounces ribeye and ribs for Thanksgiving. Lol.
Probably. Can we see my room? I can't get up and flip around the camera or anything, so this is probably the extent of my room as you're gonna get to see. Hopefully with the PS5 camera, I'm hoping it's more versatile, so I'll be able to hang it up different places. Because I would really like to, especially when my buddies are over, I'd like to be able to put the camera in places so everybody can be seen.
I am a fucking spacky pedophile.
Oh, I'm glad you can admit that to yourself.
Want a challenge?
Not really.
Where do you live? I am in California.
I live in Chicago.
Will the real Ackrin please stand up?
I've never heard that one before. Come on, move on to the crippled jokes. At least those are funny.
I repeat, will the real Ackrin please stand up?
We have a problem here. Okay, can you start me?
We're gonna have a problem here.
What are you doing, Chapel?
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
No, can they hear me?
Oh, I don't remember how I have the settings.
Were you in an accident?
Yeah, I was in an accident.
Did she leave you bedbound? What happened?
Who is she? I broke my neck when I was 14, jet skiing. Something I shouldn't have been doing to begin with. this over. Come on. Oh, so now you're going to be a pain in the ass. Hold on. What did I hit? Well, my eyes are extremely bad. I'm actually legally blind, but not. It's hard to explain. Everyone thinks when you say legally blind, you can't see. That's not true. It's a spectrum. I wouldn't be able to legally drive a car, but I was born legally blind, and I decided to go with my buddies uh, jet skiing. And they couldn't tell I had any issues with my eyes because you can't really tell unless you are seeing me read something, since it's got to be right in my face. Or if you pay attention to my eyes because they move back and forth. Uh, but I ended up going jet skiing with friends of mine, and they let me drive. And since I probably wanted to be just like every other kid, I decided to drive the jet ski. Apparently, the lake was low, and there was a sandbar that I didn't see that I ended up hitting close to shore, and I flew headfirst into a tree. Or at least that's what they tell me. I had no idea about the sandbar thing, actually, until my brother told me recently. I just thought I hit shore. Wow. Everyone pay attention to that person that just wrote that long thing. I can't see their name from here. That's not trolling, that's just stupid. Jesus Christ. What has happened to people trolling back? Man, maybe I'm just getting too old. We used to troll back in the early 2000s. We would actually do shit that actually meant something. You want to make somebody cry. Not like talk about how they're gay and they're looking at the ceiling. Lame, man. Come up with better shit. I make fun of myself better than you guys make fun of me. What games do I play? Anything I can play with my mouth and my palms. I don't know. I played Spider-Man. I played Bioshock. I do a lot of single-player games. I like how we were just at 9 and now we're down to 5, unless the counter's still broken. Um, I just got done playing Catherine, full body. I tried Death Stranding. That was a pain in the ass. I don't know. You can look up my trophy list. I've gotten pretty much all of those trophies by myself. Where's the sound? Is the sound not working? And you can hear me, Chapel, because I can hear my echo in your freaking thing. So
I just unmuted it to test it.
I know.
Do you know what it's like to watch a video in silence? word so much, but knows where to delay.
Exactly. I agree. It's only banter, but it's. Hold up. Okay. I need some water. Give me a second. Man, that's good. I meant to make this an Extra Life charity stream, and I was gonna raise money for the children's. I suppose I still could. Oh, I know how to ignore dickheads. I'd rather call them out as morons, though. I like trolls. I like trolls that are good sparring partners with me, but none of them are lately. It's all been lame responses, like, does your dick work, and shit like that. They don't bother me, I just feel sorry for them. Would you guys like it if I came up with like a scheduled time that I was going to be on? Fuck you, app. God damn it. They better have a better app for PS5. I don't be shagging no hoes. I'm gonna be shagging anybody, they're gonna be somebody I know. Well, that's a definite hell. But for your information, it does still work, in case anybody needs to ask. Who has a profile picture of a Fortnite outfit? Not me. Oh, Chris Smith, how you doing? What's going on? Thanks for writing in chat. Alright, it's color change time. I'm gonna do a different color. Give it, come on. Alright, there we go. That's good enough. Oh, I love the last comment in the chat. It's not tartar sauce. I might get off at a few and do a little bit of dream surfing on dreams. I kind of want to play something. Again, I would be awesome for a PS5 feature to be able to switch games without stopping the broadcast. Yeah, now that I actually have water in my water bottle, let me do some dream surfing. Alright, I'll be back on in a few. See ya.